What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the RGTV podcast, RG Source.
RG Beast, and wait, we have one announcement before we get started.
Go ahead.
I now have braces.
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, he said he has braces, guys. So, Bud finally has got braces, and comment down the little hashtag Bracin wherever you can. Just comment down the little hashtag Bracin. We'll put it on the screen. Guys, today it's kind of just one subject, but
it's a long
subject because, as you know, San Diego Comic-Con is now. And
it was yesterday, actually.
Was yesterday. What doesn't matter.
And the day before.
Marvel introduced a plethora of new content for Disney Plus, and like 2, 3, 4, 5 movies in there.
Yeah.
It's true though, like seriously. And DC tried to release 2 things, basically, including the game for Gotham Knights, which I don't know. I might play.
Joker will not be
in it, which sucks, but it had to happen. I'm just joking. I'm not sad. It's better than the TV show that's coming out, which I'm not going to watch. CW. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into it. RGBs, let's just go to the first thing that Marvel announced, the She-Hulk trailer. So, the official trailer.
Dude!
I don't know. I really don't know. First of all, I love that my boy Wong is showing up. Like, cause
I actually didn't see it.
You didn't see it? I
have to watch it real quick.
He has to watch it. It's fine. Wong shows up in the trailer. I'm glad he's back. He's been in more MCU things than Doctor Strange. Count him, though. Wong has been in the first Doctor Strange, the last 2 Avengers movies, Doctor Strange 2, Shang-Chi, and now this, She-Hulk. That's 6. Doctor Strange has been in... Oh, he's been in No Way Home as well. That's 7. So Doctor Strange has only been in 5.
And Shang-Chi. Did you say
I said Shang-Chi.
Okay.
So,
I don't know.
Seriously, Marvel, give us a Wong series. We don't want Agatha, Coven of Chaos, or House of Harkness, or whatever it's called. We want a Wong series. Seriously. I'm not joking. Anyway,
let's talk about
my thoughts on the trailer. Let's just get the Daredevil thing out of the way, please. Because
was that a TV spot or a trailer?
That was a trailer. Because at the end you can see there's a guy
first
in a
off,
red
you can
suit,
see him flip over She-Hulk in a red suit, and you can see the batons.
So it's him. But overall on the show, it's probably not going to be that good because in the trailer you can see that she's like, I'm already amazing at all of these things. And Bruce is like trying to tell her, no, you need to slow down or whatever. And she's like, no, I'm already great at all these things. So I think they're just going to do the usual one where she's just amazing, and then she needs to discover how amazing she truly is, and she's going to be perfect at everything. And hopefully, I don't know, Bruce gets a bit jealous, and that adds something there, if anything, and he doesn't just it's formula, and they're reeling you in with the cameos. Doesn't mean I'm not going to watch it. I want to see Daredevil again, please. RGB, go.
They did announce in Phase 5 to round it off, which is very sad. Because, I do want to see it.
Phase 6, you mean?
No, to round off Phase 5.
Go.
Was Daredevil a new beginning? Was that what it's called?
Born Again.
Born Again.
The writers, I think I said this in the previous one, but the writers of this new one, they've done one film called
Deck the Halls.
It's a Christmas film called Deck the Halls. It's on Netflix. It's with Danny DeVito. And it wasn't that well received. All right. It's kind of just like a film that you'd throw on just like on a Friday night or something when you have nothing better to watch. Right. And I don't know exactly how Disney came to this decision of putting Daredevil in this writer's hands, but hopefully it does okay.
My goodness.
Say it. Yeah, I leave this one off to him. Go.
Phase 6.
Okay, before you get too excited, I'm so sorry. Why do you keep pushing the Fantastic Four phase after phase? First it said, yeah, it's going to be in Phase 4. It's at the very end. No, actually, it's going to be in Phase 5, just somewhere in there. No, it's actually now in Phase 6 at the beginning. And it's like, give us the Fantastic Four. Sorry.
Okay, first off, I would like to say, Phase 5, it looks well. Because there's Season 2 of Loki, Ant-Man Quantumania.
I really enjoyed Loki. I don't care what people say. I liked Loki.
Ant-Man Quantumania, which is before Loki, which sets up Kang for season 2 of Loki, probably.
Oh, the poster. Yeah, here. So Ant-Man
right there
did release a new poster. It's right there. And to be honest, Kang looks like he does
in the
like
fan art.
All the fan art.
Yeah,
pretty much. It's not really anything huge. It's just like, oh, there's Kang, right? But if you don't know who the woman in the purple is, that's Cassie and if you don't remember from Endgame, she didn't blip, so she aged 5 years, and now she's like Ant Girl or something. I know she has a name in the comics. I don't know what it is though, but she has a name in the comics, and she does like become an Ant-Man sort of thing.
But yeah, right. As I was saying, in Phase 6, there's Blade as well. That's Phase 6
is Phase 5 is Blade.
Whatever, Phase 5. That's what I'm talking about here.
Blade, I'm actually really
I'm very excited for.
We're taking so long to get to this, but please.
Anyways,
say it. Phase 6.
Phase 6. Now they started off by announcing Phase 4 and Phase 6.
Phase 4 and Phase 5.
Fantastic Four.
This guy does not know how to count.
No. They announced Fantastic Four in Phase 6. They skipped over like
everything.
7.
I don't know. They skipped over everything.
7 titles
to give us
to get to 2 new Avengers movies. One is Avengers The Kang Dynasty, and the other
we've all been waiting for.
Avengers Secret Wars.
The possibilities are endless. For the love of God, get the Russo brothers back. I'm not joking, because they can They were given like there's 70, I think, or no, 17, 20 main characters in Endgame, and they handled them all really well. They each had their little moment in the final battle. Please, for the love of God, get them back. If you get anybody else, I'm going to lose it because it's not going to be good otherwise. Secret Wars, there's so much potential, variants. I really want to see Tom Cruise's Iron Man, finally. Because he didn't show up in Doctor Strange, even though he's supposed to.
Secret Wars, dude, those comics were so good.
I want to see Tobey and Andrew again.
Yes!
With Tom Holland Spider-Man, them getting to interact again. Right?
And probably, I don't know if
to be honest, it's based on the Marvel Comics. So, I don't know if Doctor Doom will be involved, which will be pretty sucky. Because Doctor Doom is like the main villain of Secret Wars in the comics.
Doctor Doom might be in Wakanda forever.
Might be. I don't know. I wasn't really blown away by the trailer. We'll talk about that in a minute.
But, that's a teaser, though.
We'll talk about it in a minute. But really, because Doctor Doom was a big part of Secret Wars in the comics. He created the whole battle world thing. And I understand if you want to make Kang the one that does it. But, hell, you know what would be cool, actually? If Kang is the main villain of the Kang Dynasty, and then Doctor Doom shows up at the end, and then it'll end on a cliffhanger. Was
Doctor Doom in Secret Wars of comics?
Yes, he's the main villain.
So there you go. Why would they make a Secret Wars movie without Doctor Doom?
I think it would be good to like set up Kang in Quantumania and whatever, and like have his presence be known throughout the rest of the Phase 4 and maybe 5, like Loki season 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets his big like main villain moment. They have to fight against him.
Because Doctor Doom, I really want there to be a cliffhanger at the end of Black Panther, where it's like at the end credit scene, we see Doctor Doom trying to get vibranium and stuff.
Whatever,
more powerful.
We'll see.
But then in Secret Wars, he'll be the main villain.
Nope. Yeah. So what if he is the one to kill Kang, or whatever? What if they defeat Kang? It's like, oh, thank God it's not a Thanos situation where he wins and whatever, and then Doctor Doom is just there and he creates Battle World, and that would be amazing.
My question is, who are the new Avengers?
Oh, for God's sakes, I could go on forever. It's Ant-Man's still there, the Hulk's still there, Thor, I guess, Guardians, Ironheart, the new Black Panther, Shuri, She-Hulk, Daredevil, Spider-Man. I don't know. There's just too many to think of. Seriously, Doctor Strange, right?
I want them to introduce Ghost Rider.
Yes. Oh my God.
But people want Ryan Gosling. Is that his name? Yes, it is Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling. I don't know. I don't know. I think the guy from The Walking Dead would do better, or Keanu Reeves. Back on the Secret Wars thing. I want Doctor Doom to be played by Cillian Murphy. Scarecrow from Batman Begins, if you don't know who I'm talking about. He would be a great Doctor Doom because he hasn't been on the MCU yet, and he did a great job as Scarecrow. So, and Doctor Doom is a scary guy. And
there was a show he was in. He was really good in.
I really hope. What show is that called actually?
I forget.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if it wasn't. Did that all the time.
I really hope that Doctor Doom is actually the villain of Fantastic Four, and they don't do the stupid thing where the actual well-known arch nemesis is in the sequel instead of the first one. My question is, where is Galactus? When is he gonna come in? Seriously, because you got Secret Wars going, right?
Fantastic Four.
No, they're not just gonna. You need Avengers because you know why Galactus is?
He's an Avengers level threat.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, you cannot have Galactus without the Avengers and the Fantastic Four. You can't just. You can't. You just can't. Anyway, off the subject of Secret Wars, let's talk about that Black Panther trailer. So, personally, I wasn't impressed with it.
It was very slow.
Teaser like. And I will give Black Panther. Good. Where did you get that? How many snacks do you have under the table?
None. 14. What?
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, as I was saying, Black Panther trailer. I will give Black Panther 2 a pass for
I'll watch
passing the torch.
I'll watch
Out of respect to Chadwick Boseman, right? Because
he obviously died in the MCU.
He died in real life, and he's dead in the MCU. It's obvious from the trailers. They have like the big funeral where they're
and the mural,
right,
the mural on the wall.
So I'm gonna give them a pass on that one because nothing you can do. I don't know why they didn't have the balls to recast him, which kind of says a lot, Marvel. But
I don't think it would have been.
I don't know if you're trying to like pay respect to him, whatever. But Namor does not look good.
No,
I don't like the. I understand.
Ironheart is good. Like she's
Ironheart. I have no idea with her because she's supposed
Wasn't she supposed to be Morgan?
Morgan who?
Morgan Stark.
Yes, actually. Oh my god. You see, this is the problem with Marvel. You've got Ironheart here, and it's just this. I don't even know her name, but it's just this girl that's like you've never heard of, and she's just like, "Hey, yeah, screw Morgan Stark. I'm the new Iron Man, and screw that kid from Iron Man 3. I don't even know his name, but why not just use Morgan Stark? The opportunity is there, but no, we're just gonna take this random woman who nobody's ever heard of. We're just gonna throw it in there, and we're gonna exploit her and call you racist because if you don't like it. So, that's not a good thing to do, Disney. No.
Yeah. Star Wars.
We're not talking about Star Wars on this one because they didn't really announce anything, but.
Phase 4 has come to a close.
Thank God. I'm going to flip over to DC, speaking of that. Black Adam.
Shazam.
I was going to say Black Adam, actually. Black Adam released their first trailer outside of the thing that looked like a fan film from the DC fandom. It did.
Actually.
If you remember.
Where it was just like shooting.
We waited 4 hours for a Batman trailer. It was like the stupidest thing we ever did.
But the Batman was amazing, though.
Yes, that was good. But it was a stupid one because it was literally just military people entering this ancient temple, and then
him rising up and
rising up. It looked like a fan film.
It did.
It looked like some low-level YouTube production company just happened to reach out to Dwayne Johnson. I was just like, "Hey, do you want to play this role?"
Yeah.
And then they released the trailer, and it was like, okay. Then they released the second trailer. First of all, I want to acknowledge why the hell does Atom Smasher have the exact same mask as Deadpool, but just different colors?
Who's Atom Smasher?
He's a lesser-known hero from the Justice Society.
He doesn't have Deadpool's mask.
Yes, he does. I'll put up a picture right here. All right, and he actually has Deadpool's mask. I'm not even joking. Also, it's the Justice Society of America, so it's not the Justice League of America.
Obviously.
The difference is they're
also
the people who.
You know, I'm predicting. That's probably gonna be correct.
Go.
He's an anti-hero.
Oh, for God's sakes! Of course he is, because it's first of all it's The Rock. The Rock cannot play a villain, I guess. Well, actually, get some already did, but I hate that they keep making villains anti-heroes.
Craven.
Oh, for
anti-hero.
God's sake! Don't.
It's Sony. So
don't get me started on
this.
This is Marvel and Sony's fault. All right, Now DC is trying to catch up with them and mimic their success. But the most confusing thing I found, why does Dr. Fate have no eyes on his helmet?
I don't know.
Why? There's no reason. They got Pierce Brosnan to play him, which good casting choice. Hopefully he does a good job with what he has. Why no eyes? How does he see? I mean, I know the helmet itself is like a separate
Is Doctor
entity.
Strange a ripoff of Dr. Fate or Dr. Fate?
No, Dr. Fate is
ripoff!
the original.
Oh, dang it.
You, with your Marvel blood, thought that, no, Doctor Strange is a ripoff of Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate is more powerful. Dr. Fate is like the helmet. The guy puts it on, and then he becomes Dr. Fate, right? Because it's like a separate thing. Yeah. So anybody can be Dr. Fate, pretty much. But why no eyes?
I don't know.
I don't
it's
get
just
it.
A design flaw.
Stupid. Okay.
Whoa.
But I don't know. I don't really want to see Black Adam, but I'm gonna see it. Like, because I want to see what Dwayne Johnson can do with the character. Hopefully, it's not just one of his generic performances. Just where he plays himself, basically, you know. So Shazam 2.
One sec.
Trailer. Why isn't Black Adam the bad guy?
No, they haven't even released Black Adam yet. That's why.
No disrespect to Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu, who are both great actresses, by the way. Hopefully, they do a good job of the villains, and they don't do the stupid thing where it's like, oh, no girl villain can be actually evil. They have to be good in some way. Wanda! Stupid. But the first Shazam was all right. I liked it. It was good. And this one, it's more focused on the Shazam family instead of just in the last 30 minutes, right? I don't think they'll address the Mr. Mind thing at the end of the first one. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
When he's in prison, he's like, what is in God's name? And whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully they have a credit scene where it says, hey, we're making a third one, and Black Adam.
They're making a third one?
I'm saying hopefully they say, hey, there's a third one coming, and Black Adam's the villain. Here you go. We care about our character a bit. But I don't know. Hopefully. Because this seems like just
by the way, how is Shazam alive? Not Captain Marvel. I mean Shazam, like not Shazam.
Oh my god! Yeah, I totally forgot. The wizard who
Shazam.
Crumbled.
That's his name.
He
crumbled and died.
That's a stupid. Maybe they just wanted to get Jaimon Hansu back because he's a good actor. But
he was in a bunch of Marvel stuff though too.
Seriously, he has been. Hold on, he's been Korath the Pursuer in Marvel and Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain Marvel for a bit, and he's been Shazam in Shazam and this. But he's also been. I don't know. He was a fish. He was the Fish King in Aquaman. He was in one scene, but
oh yeah.
He dies immediately. But still, what the hell? How is he alive? And he looks a lot younger too. He doesn't have the big
he doesn't have the big white beard.
And beard.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to go off the comics where
he doesn't even have his suit anymore. Yeah, it's just like a
They're trying to go off the comics where the wizard helped them, like the Shazam family, right? But
why would you make him die if you're just gonna?
I don't know. I don't know because. He mostly dies in his films, probably, but that's...
It does.
Yeah. Oh, he was in What If?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? I forgot about that. Stupidly, I forgot about that. That's
what was the one where... Never mind. I remember he didn't... I remember he didn't die in Guardians of the Galaxy until Groot.
No, Drax.
Oh, yeah, Drax. Whatever.
Anyway.
But Groot, attacked all of them and went...
Okay, we get it. That's all DC really put out. That's all there's really to talk about, except for the Gotham Knights trailer game. Hopefully they do a good job of the story and whatever. That's all I can say about it. Back to Marvel.
Okay, so we're on to...
The Thunderbolts, which is going to be a film.
But wait!
What? What are you... Oh my... How many more... Okay. Well, the dog is going to want some of those now.
Go on.
Oh. So the Thunderbolts is, thank God, going to be a movie.
Is it actually?
Yes. If this was a series, I would kill. But it's basically Marvel's Suicide Squad, if you want to call it that. So originally, it's a bunch of people, including Ghost Rider. But here's why I think it would be in the MCU, most likely. John Walker, right? Yelena, possibly.
No, Ghost.
Ghost, yes, from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She needs a better character development and whatever.
So Ghost. Who's that? Yelena.
Ghost. Punisher, absolutely.
Red Hulk. He's the leader.
He's dead.
What?
If you guys don't know, William Hurt, the guy who plays General Ross or Red Hulk, died in March.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He's dead. Rest in
Well,
peace.
they'll probably make it like
unless he stays in Red Hulk form.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You know, that would suck. That sucks that we're never going to see Red Hulk, or maybe they just make it somebody else. But I don't know. But Punisher, Ghost Rider, I really want to see
as either Keanu Reeves
or
Ryan Gosling or
Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead. And then there's what's he called? Zemo. Baron Zemo. He's out of line.
And also Taskmaster, but not the weird.
Actually, it probably will be because
no.
I really want them to do Taskmaster right and not just have her be a Boba Fett character.
The one who did the choreographic stuff. The guy.
Yeah,
who played Taskmaster.
Literally, except for that face reveal scene in Black Widow, it's a guy playing Taskmaster.
I want him to play him.
It's a stunt performer. So they should just induct what's his name in the comics? Anthony something?
I forgot.
They should induct that guy into it and then say, yeah, here's this suit that we found from wherever.
From the
crash site of this or whatever. I don't know. And then he could become Taskmaster. Because that would be cool, right? It's better than just freaking a woman that just doesn't talk and is just like this.
Controlled.
It's like that meme, this meme here, where he's like, you know, where he's got the forehead veins like.
Oh, yeah.
That was stupid. Okay, Guardians 3. Something I'm really excited to see because James Gunn, he directed one of the only good DCEU films, The Suicide Squad, which was...
It was good.
I didn't see Peacemaker, but he directed that as well. I hear it's good.
Very inappropriate, probably.
Yeah, probably. And he's directed the 2 Guardians ones. So, there goes my mic. And he's directed the 2 Guardians movies, so those are good. And this one, I don't know, because he didn't get to direct them in Thor: Love and Thunder, so it's kind of just they're there, right? It was pointless, I tell you, pointless for them to be there.
It was just like to draw fans in, probably. Yeah. Are they on the poster? Don't tell me they're on the poster.
They're not on the poster.
Okay.
They're in the trailer too much, though.
Yeah.
They're literally in one battle scene and one scene after that battle. And then they leave.
And a montage.
A beginning montage, yeah. But then they leave. That's it. It's stupid. Really, really stupid. So people think the High Evolutionary is going to be the villain of this one.
Who?
And he's going to be played by... I cannot pronounce this name for the life of me. The High Evolutionary is a villain in Marvel Comics. He's really powerful. I don't know exactly what he did, but he formed his own... Army or something. I don't know. But the guy... I don't know his name. I can't pronounce it, but this guy from Peacemaker... I don't know his role, but it's that guy, apparently. Or some people think he might be playing Silver Surfer, which I'm open to.
Is it the guy with the glasses?
No, it's the black guy with the hair. He's got like the I don't know his name.
I've never seen Peacemaker, so I don't know.
Yeah, so I would be open to see him playing Silver Surfer as well. So like,
yeah.
But in a Guardians film, not introducing him with the Fantastic Four just seems a bit out of place. But I don't know. Hopefully it's good. And the whole Gamora thing, right? They got to find her. Maybe that's the film plot, is just finding where Gamora is. Yeah, maybe. Just getting her to remember. Because it's not the dead Gamora, it's a 2014 one from Guardians.
They were searching at the end of Endgame.
Yeah, so I don't know why they didn't address that in Thor.
Yeah, it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, Thor's not in Guardians 3, which sucks, but...
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. James Gunn said he's not in Guardians 3.
Shoot.
It sucks. I really wanted to see more of Thor and the Guardians interacting, but no, it's just like, here's they're like, okay, fine, here, just the scene, just 1, 2, 3. Okay, get them out. It's Thor's film. Leave. I wanted to see the Guardians of the Galaxy because I really like their constant.
Also, why can't Groot grow up? Why?
Oh my god! I think he's gonna be an adult in this one.
Oh my! I doubt it. I doubt it.
But
he's gonna be
teenage Groot is
slightly
past.
older teenage.
Seriously, teenage Groot is past. It's done. They killed Groot off.
Groot was a bit older in Thor, but he was like, I don't know, 17.
I Am Groot is revisiting Baby Groot for some reason. It's just shorts.
Marketing,
merchandise, money.
whatever.
That's the only reason.
I'm Groot. Yeah.
I'm not watching that. It's just shorts with no talking.
Spider-Man freshman year.
Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Daredevil's going to be in that. Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited to see that. Daredevil and Spider-Man finally interacting.
But listen! Okay?
Wait, is freshman year part of the MCU?
That's what I'm going to talk about. It is supposed to be Tom Holland Spider-Man before Spider-Man Homecoming, but it makes no sense because Dr. Octopus is there in his comic attire, and so is Scorpion, which makes no sense because Scorpion's only Scorpion at the end of Spider-Man Homecoming.
So I don't know why Dr. Octopus is there. If it's the MCU, Tom Holland.
Also,
we've seen Dr. Octopus.
Also, there's a bunch of other suits that he already had, other than Stark's suit. And also, do you remember the scene in Civil War when your left hand's free?
What about it?
With Tony visiting Aunt May.
Yeah, what about it?
And he was eating crackers or whatever. That is gonna be Norman Osborn in freshman year.
What, he's gonna be eating crackers?
Yeah. But it makes no sense because Norman Osborn.
We've seen it.
We've seen him.
So I don't think this is in the MCU. I think
also Norman said that Oscorp doesn't exist in the MCU.
So,
remember that?
If Norman is in it, then I think it's just a fun little animated series, and they got Charlie Cox as Daredevil because it's like, hey, look, it's Daredevil. We got Daredevil, right? If they're trying to make this the MCU, good job. You're making a huge mess, but. Seriously. Absolutely ridiculous. Next, I want to talk about Echo. Because the only reason I'm going to watch that is for Daredevil and Kingpin. Echo is not interesting as a character. That's just it.
She isn't.
She's not.
What is her line? You're lying?
Yeah, that's her catchphrase. You're lying. You're lying. Or it's more like, I don't know sign language, but it's like, she's saying you're lying with her hands.
You're lying.
She's not actually deaf in the comics, though, and she doesn't.
My question is, she shot Kingpin in the eye at the end of Hawkeye.
Oh yeah.
My question is, how is Kingpin going to be incorporated into Echo if he's going to be blind? Also, how is he going to be incorporated into Daredevil if he's blind? How is Daredevil going to fight?
He gets his vision back in the comics.
Oh,
stupid boy.
I didn't know that.
But seriously, I don't know why they changed her and made her deaf. I mean, the actress herself is deaf, but I don't know if she's actually missing a leg.
She is a good actor.
I don't know if she's actually missing a leg, but
she is, right?
I don't know. But I don't know why they got a. She's not deaf or missing a leg in the comics, but so I don't know how exactly she's going to lead this one. But people are just going to tune in for Daredevil and Kingpin. Nobody likes Echo. Now about the She-Hulk trailer. We did talk about Thing possibly appearing.
So, Daredevil's going to be in 4 movies now?
Daredevil?
Or 4 MCU project?
Yeah, he's going to be in
Well, he was in No Way Home, She-Hulk, Echo, and now Daredevil Reborn.
And the Spider-Man freshman year.
Yeah.
That's 5.
5. Wow.
Wow. So, I don't know.
You know what I really want to see?
What?
Spectacular Spider-Man Season 3.
Oh, for God's sake.
That would be amazing.
Bring it back. Seriously. So.
They've already got Josh Keaton to voice Electro in Spider-Man PS4 and PS5.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
So, Thing could possibly appear. I'm not going to take it as an absolute certainty because we all thought Mephisto was going to show up in WandaVision. Jack Schaefer didn't read the comics.
Boner.
No, we don't talk about that anymore. Jack Schaefer is actually running Agatha, the show. So, you know it's going to be... Because she doesn't read the comics. She's like Joel Schumacher, actually, in Batman. Joel Schumacher didn't read the comics when he was directing the Batman. So, he didn't know what to do with him. That's why we got the Bat credit card. So...
Never leave the cave without it.
But that's why we got the Bat credit card. And I think it's the same idea here, except she just doesn't care. She's like... Oh, it's very stupid. But I will say something. That did come true. People were speculating that it'd be He Who Remains was in the castle in Loki. It was him.
It was.
It was Kang, and he explained like the whole variant situation. It's like, yeah, Kang's
Then
coming.
he died. Now you're screwed, Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know how Ant-Man got dragged into this.
Or don't touch.
Because Quantum Mania, he can travel through dimensions. You're gonna go to TVA.
Seriously,
who are you?
Seriously, don't touch
Another
Ant-Man.
round.
Do not touch Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Do not ruin Ant-Man. I swear to God, if they do,
He's gonna die.
No. You cannot.
Imagine.
There's two things Paul Rudd cannot do. That is age, and he will not die in the MCU.
I just knew that.
You just realized he hasn't aged? Yeah.
He looks the same as
everything else. Just doesn't matter. Stupid Ant-Man and the Wasp kind of sidelined him and turned him into a bit of a joke. Hopefully, they don't do that again. I don't know why they're giving Ant-Man such a big villain, but I don't know. He's going to survive, though, because obviously, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to expect of this whole thing situation. I certainly didn't suspect that Daredevil would show up, but
he's
trailer
confirmed,
right? So, I don't know. The She-Hulk is supposed to be treated as a comedy series, but because that's
also,
how the comics are. But like,
we speculated that Toby and Andrew were gonna be in it, and they were in it.
Oh, Spider-Man? Yeah. Well, you speculated. I wanted to lower.
And literally everybody else on YouTube.
Oh, shut up. I certainly didn't think Daredevil was going to show up though. So, yeah. I don't know what to think of She-Hulk because on one hand it's like, yeah, this is a MCU project and it's like serious because like this is She-Hulk, she's in the MCU now. And then on the other hand, it's just like, oh, look at this. This is a comedy show. It's funny. So I don't know how they're going to handle that, but hopefully these writers know what they're doing. I did look at the head writer's track record. She has a pretty good one. I don't remember exactly what she did, but there would be some good shows in there. So hopefully she does a good job. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
For this
episode. For the podcast.
Yeah. And
it was a long one.
Now, if you're wondering why we're still on our old set, is because
our basement is not yet finished.
Our basement is not yet finished. 1, 2. San Diego Comic-Con is just too big of a thing not to cover. So we decided to cover it. So if this comes out a little bit later than usual, at the time of this recording, it was yesterday. I think it's still going on currently at this time of recording, but I'm not sure. But that's pretty much it for now. And yes, I promise. Next time you see an episode of the RGTV podcast, we won't be here. We'll be downstairs in our new set. And yes, that'll be coming with us along with lots of decorations. And you'll see the tour as well.
Before that video.
Yeah. So.
Thanks so much for watching.
And until next time, this is RG Source and RG Beast.
Signing off.